Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be plotting to PDF if you don't know what you're doing. So let's get right into it. Okay, so what do we have to do to get our drawing plotted? Well, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So we're just going to go and open up a example drawing. So I've got my AutoCAD 2027 tutorial full video here. And then what I want you to do is once you've loaded into your model, you're just going to come down here to your layout, whatever you have it called. I'm going to be using layout 1 as an example. So then we have our layout here. So what we have to do first is we actually have to get the sheet of paper on the size sheet of paper that we can print as, or what we want it to save it as. So we take our cursor, we come down here, we right click on our layout 1 or whatever you have it named, and we have plot and page setup manager. You can kind of do the same thing in both, but page setup manager won't make you plot it right away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go page setup manager. I'm going to select layout 1 in my drop down menu here. So you can see here I've got layout 1 and 2. I'm going to select mine. Again, it's highlighted. Select the one that you've got highlighted that you want to use. Click modify, and then you're going to be brought to this page. So this is going to allow us to adjust a whole whack of settings within our drawing here. So what you want to do here is you want to go to your printer and plotter right here. You can see it's the second thing from the top. And then you just go and select your printer if you're printing, or if you want to save it as a PDF, I would highly recommend you use AutoCAD PDF general documentation or AutoCAD PDF high quality print. I'm just going to do general documentation for this case, because the thing is, all these different types of sizes, all these different types of plotters and printers, they all have different paper sizes available. So if I go to my printer, because my printer is a smaller printer, let's see, I'm going to go select that one. It's going to try and connect with it. It's going to show you the different types of paper that's going to use. And if I go down here to my general documentation, I can go and select a whole whack of different ones. So again, if you're doing general documentation, you get a large variety of these. So I'm just going to come down here to my ArcD sheet. So you can see here I have two. For most, I have two different types of sheets. I have, in this case, a 24 by 36 or 36 by 24. One of them is horizontal, one of them is vertical. So you just select the one that you want to use. I'm going to use this one here because that's how I like to do my drawings. And then you can come down here, and once that's selected, you can go select your plot scale. Again, I don't have any plot scale or anything for this example, but if you do, just go through and select what you need to do. And then you can have your plot style table. I'm not going to be doing any of that. If you need to add that, please add it. For your quality, you can just do normal. If you want maximum, drafts, presentation, whatever you need. And then you can go and select what you need in your page setup. But for the most part, if you know that, okay, I just want to print this, you literally just go and select your printer or plotter for whichever you want to do. Again, AutoCAD PDF general documentation is really good. Go to your paper size, select the paper size you need to use for your project or what your client wants or what your teacher wants, and then everything else you can kind of leave unless it specifically wants like a draft or a maximum type of quality. We're just going to do normal, select your plot scale, and then we're good to go. Once that's done, click OK, and then you're going to see your sheet is going to balloon and it's going to be huge. So we have to do at this stage is we have to grab our viewport. Again, this example, I don't have a viewport or anything set up. I'm just using the base one that the drawing and the layout comes with. You should have your own, and then also title block. I'm not doing that. So just grab this, pull it out to where you want it up to your title block, and then just double click in. So again, I'm going to show you what that is again. So what we're going to do is we're going to click the exterior box, the perimeter of this viewport, and you're going to see we have all these different types of boxes appear. So you can see you have one in each corner, and we have this in the middle. We're going to grab the one corner, and we're just going to pull it up, and then just put it where you want it, and then you're good to go. Once that's done, double click inside of your viewport so you can move around, and then obviously use your normal move tools to move around. Get it centered on your drawing. And then once that's done, come down here where your scaling is, and then select the scale that you want. So I'm just going to select the 1:1 just because it looks better. Let's just go over the floor plan just so it looks better. Once that's done, you can just double click out, or you can just keep double clicked in, and then you can click unlock the viewport, and then you double click out, and then your viewport is set and ready to go. So now that you're at this stage, you've got your paper set up, you've got your drawing set up, you've got your scales and everything going good. What you want to do at this stage is get it to plot. So what you do is you take your cursor, you come down here to your layout again, you right click, you click plot. Once you have clicked plot, it's going to say, we notice you have multiple drawings and layouts open. I don't in a lot of cases, if you're doing a batch plot, you're going to be doing multiple drawings at once. We're just doing one. Just do continue to plot a single sheet. And then we will be brought up with almost the exact same dialog box that we had before, but we have a few more little options here for the plot options. So you can see here, it's saved my printer and plotter. And we also have a paper size. That is the size that we selected. I can go through and adjust these settings again before I go and print it. But again, it will change your drawing. So I recommend if you're changing your paper size and everything, don't plot it. Just don't do it. and then because it's just going to screw everything up, and then you're going to have it on a PDF and it's going to be screwed up. So just come here, select what you have, keep everything the same. The only thing that you should change maybe is your plot style tables, your quality, and a bunch of these plot options. And then you can also change your drawing orientation, but we don't want to do that. Once everything here is set, you can click apply to layout. It'll apply it to your drawing in the back. And then once that's done, you can click OK. Once you click OK, it's going to ask you, okay, where do you want to save this drawing? So what you want to do is you kind of want to just find a place where you want to put it. I'm just going to save it here. I'm going to click save. It's going to plot it, and then it's going to open the drawing in a PDF to show me what it looks like. And you can see it opened my Adobe, and we have our drawing right here. So guys, that's how you plot and get your drawing into a PDF format. If you're going to print it, it's the exact same process, except you click your printer, you select the size sheet you want, and you make sure your drawing is still on that size sheet that you want before you print it, and it should print properly. So guys, hopefully this video was helpful. I hope to see you in the next video. Take care, and we will see you in the next one.